Hello, my fabulous Libras. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm Jess, your down-to-earth oracle, and this is your general love tarot reading for December 1st through the 15th, 2020. Now, please keep in mind, because this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you. Please take what messages are meant for you, leave the rest for somebody else. If it does resonate with you, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as join me over for the extended reading either at Vimeo or through Patreon. The links are in the description box below. Also in the description box below is a link to my website. And at this time, the holiday season is coming up, so you know what that means. Gift cards as well as memberships to Patreon can be given. It's exciting. What a wonderful, unique gift to give to someone, either just as a gift card for a one-time reading or signing them up for Patreon through a monthly subscription. It would be a gift that is unlike anything else ever given before for you, I'm sure. That being said, let's go ahead and get started into the reading. One other quick thing to note is that in the description box below is a link for Patreon. Oh, not for Patreon. Yes, there's that too. But for PayPal, go ahead and put a little sugar in my bowl, as Nina Simone says. You like what you hear? Go ahead and drop a donation. You don't like what you hear? Go ahead and drop a donation. Also, I'll take that. I'm gonna leave that how that is. Interesting. Sorry. Buy me a cup of coffee. Buy me a cocktail. The choice is yours. Just so you know, I am using the Vice Versa Tarot deck, so you do get a double-sided card. Case in point, the double-sided card. So I am leaving them as they fall in that case. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, interesting. Okay. I like it. Kind of-ish. All right, so if everything on the table here represents the ego in psychology, the bottom of the deck represents the id or possibly other hidden meanings going on. I do have Jax here with me today. He has been a delightful interruption of all things going on, because that's just what cats do. Hey, Mama's working. Can you go and not take the microphone cord with you, please? Sorry. Technical difficulties. Oh, and it looks like my camera froze. Hold, please. Sorry about that, Libra. Had to untangle things and get things working again. Whew. You know, you gotta love it. It's life. It happens. You just roll with it. So bottom of the deck, I have you as the Two of Pentacles. I do see you balancing things out. You know, 1.5 feet underneath you. Some of you might be dancers. Might be. But I see also, like, the Two of Pentacles is about making a choice, but it's also about balance, like, you know, different elements up in the air. So really, you could also, this is also Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, as well as, oh my goodness, my brain, Taurus, there we go. My brain just went bloop. So yeah, taking a look at this, I do see you as balanced and balancing two different things, like working things out. It could be that you're working on a new financial project or a new job even, and it's all kind of falling into place. You know, this is the reversal of the card here. Yeah, so I like this. I like this energy for you. Just so you know, underneath that is the Two of Swords, which is very much you. I feel like you're done making choices, you're done making decisions, and it's leading you into this beautiful place of balance. Like, so here we have the Empress, the reverse side of the Empress, as well as the Ten of Swords in reverse too, but it does end with the Three of Swords. We do have some pain going on here. This is the back side of the Three of Swords. You know, I do see this new pain coming in, but there's a couple of really good reasons why. And we'll take a look at those. So that being said, you know, here is you sitting in the Empress. Like, this is the Empress card right here. But it's showing you the back side. You know, and what I'm getting is that, you know, you're kind of done with certain situations and you're really turning your back. You've had a ton of new beginnings here with this little skull here. You are sitting on some deep emotions. You are really embracing who you are and the bounty that is starting to creep into your life. I feel like there's been a lot of stagnation actually around this. Like, you've been asked to be patient. Like, I'm getting the Seven of Pentacles in my mind, is that you're asking to be patient. You're asking to be waiting for divine timing. And that's kind of where you're sitting. I do show messages and news coming in. Like, there's a hawk here. This could have meaning for you, significance for you. It's really interesting because Gemini had something similar too in it. So you might be dealing with Gemini in your situation. And actually, we do have the Ten of Swords coming up next, which is about the ending of a situation, but it is also Gemini energy too. So here we have the sign of Chai, which is Hebrew letter for life. which very much represents the Empress and where she's at. Like, you know, despite these brand new beginnings, like, and it's been tough. Like, it's been tough to get to this place. Like, you know, in order to have this beautiful rebirth and sitting in this Empress mode, you have to have stagnation. You have to have death and new beginnings, right? Right. So that being said, you know, we do have the Ten of Swords, but the beautiful thing is that you're not in the ending, you are stepping out of it. I really do feel like things are moving forward for you. We did just recently have a lunar eclipse, even though this is a solar eclipse here in the picture. I'm getting eclipse that, you know, really shined light on things that allowed you to step out of this, you know, done, being done, stick a fork in me, I'm done situation, which is what the Ten of Swords is. The Ten of Swords is Gemini energy here. And I love this. I love this vice versa deck because you literally have removed yourself from the situation here. And you're staring at it going, wow, that really kind of sucked. That was a really overkill and unnecessary. I am ready for this new beginning because I am out of the damn armor. Yeah, you're out of the armor and you're ready to be vulnerable again, which is what I'm hearing. You know, the end of the situation, I am showing heartache. You know, it's raining. But the beautiful thing with the rain is it doesn't rain all the time, to quote the crow. Right? Can't rain all the time. Yeah, and you've been through a lot, Libra. You've been through a lot. You've got a lot of heartache. You've been through a lot of heartache, growth, and change. And how do I know that? Because of the stuff in the middle. Oh, interesting here. Interesting. So we do have the Knight of Swords, which is very much Gemini energy, but this also can represent you here with air in your chart. We're dealing with somebody with air in your chart in the middle of... Oh, I got this. Whew, super clear. Okay. Wow, I don't even get to like explain things. You know, there's the Lovers in the middle and it's like a choice having been made. And then you have death. We actually have the rebirth side of death. You know, as you know, there are no scary bad cards in tarot. There are just serious ones. And you've got a lot of major arcana here. You've got the Empress. You've got the Lovers. You have death. You've had a lot of change and transformation happening. And what I'm getting is that you've got somebody coming back from the past and you're going to have to make a choice on how to deal with them. And you are choosing the new path. And it's difficult because it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt, Libra. There's no doubt about it that it's going to hurt. And it's going to open up old wounds is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's going to open up old wounds. And the thing is that, you know, I feel like some of you are in the place of giving up on love, and I'm saying don't give up on love. You know, this kind of has to happen. I have a feeling to end in cycle. You know, this Knight of Wands is coming in fast, right? But the thing is that, you know, it's because you've got this Gemini energy in here. Like, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Like, I seriously think you should go cross-watch and go watch Gemini, especially their extended. It talks a lot about stuff, but I feel like you are in this place of balance. There's communication coming in. It's coming in fast, and it's because somebody wants a new beginning with you. But I also feel like this cycle needs to end. This energy needs to close out, and that's the thing is you've grown beyond it. You've been asked to be patient, to wait for it, and you've got this communication coming in, and yeah, it's going to suck. It's going to suck because this person caused you a lot of pain. And this new beginning, like new beginnings are painful. The endings are painful. The beginnings are painful. It's kind of like this weird jumbly middle point of like, blah, you know? And here I see you want equal give and take, and I see movement, and I also see the Devil in here along with the Hangman, like some major arcana coming in. I'm also seeing at 8 of Cups and 2 of Cups coming in, as well as the Star card here. But here's the thing. I want to go ahead and I want to pull one more card for you guys. I said just one, to kind of talk about more about this pain. Just to kind of give an outcome, a general outcome, and we'll talk more about the pain over in the extended reading. We'll deep dive into that to find out what kind of pain, what's going on. But I do at least want one more card here for you guys. Like, what is this kind of... I want to find out more about this Knight of Swords. Let's find out more about the Knight of Swords. Who's coming in? Who's coming in, Libra? And coming in quick, that's making you make a choice, that's making a new rebirth decision. A Hierophant. I think it's because you're going to be getting some new information that's really going to shine a light on things. And it is going to be painful, but you know what? You've got the World here. You've already done the work. You've jumped through the portal. And yeah, you've got the 4 of Wands here. It's going to be a joyous celebration. It's the finish line. You are going to get your 10 of Cups here. and it's going to be on a stable foundation with the Four of Pentacles. So that being said, let's go ahead and take this over to, yeah, I got the bottom of the deck as the Tower. This is new information coming in that's going to really kind of set off everything going on, and it is going to be painful. You know, it's going to suck, and I'm sorry. There's no real good way around that. You know, it's weird as I see a turtle shell here. You should really go watch the Gemini extended version. So that being said, Libra, come join me over at the Vimeo or Patreon to do the extended reading to find out more about this Three of Swords and what's going to be going on with that. And I will see you soon.